Good morning, my beautiful souls. Welcome to Uma's Morning Light, your daily dose of positivity and metaphysical guidance to start your day. Hi, guys. My name is Uma, and I'm a soul alignment coach, spiritual mentor, and the author of The Awakened Life and Amazon bestselling author of Chronicles of a Spirit Walker. Welcome to my spiritual online space. For those of you that are new, you're very welcome here. Please feel free to tap the screen, send those hearts, and if you do have it in your heart to gift and support my stream, I do appreciate that. If you are watching this on YouTube, I do ask that you please at the very least, like the video. Okay, this show is meant to set your energy for the day. So let's take a moment to take a nice deep breath in and exhale. Deep breath in and exhale. One more time. Deep breath in and exhale. Now, with your eyes closed and your mind focused on these words I'm about to say, let's set our intention for the day. Our intention today is, I seek balance and harmony in all areas of my life. I seek balance and harmony in all areas of my life. Deep breath in and exhale. And let's let that intention settle into your heart as we begin this beautiful day. Guys, I woke up this morning feeling not the best. I have to be honest with you. But I could not let you guys down. I know there's so many of you that look forward to this morning stream that just brings you some comfort, some joy, some inspiration to start your day. So even though I am not feeling my best, I am here. And I hope that gives you some sort of inspiration that, like Uma, I don't have to be my best every day to show up. Hi, Alicia. I can just show up and do the best that I can. I did take some precautions. I have clients today, of course. And one of my clients is a massage. And I don't feel it would be good for me to go and massage her. So I did write her. But the other client I'm teaching a Reiki class to online. So that's okay. Even though I don't feel my best, at least I'm not around her, Thank you, Alicia. And I think that's a message for all of us, right? No matter what you're going through, do your best. Do what you can and forgive yourself for the rest. Okay, let's get into our tarot message of the day. This message is for the collective, but if you would like a personal message, feel free to subscribe to my TikTok channel, UmaB111, and come see me there at 12 p.m. Subscribers get their daily spirit guide message, and I'm also available for mini live readings. Because I'm not feeling my best today, I'm going to stay off screen today. So when you guys see me streaming, just know that I am here, mind, body, spirit, just not 100% here. Good morning, everyone. I see you guys coming in. Thank you for being here. The only time I'll be on screen today is tonight at 8:10 p.m. when I have my battle in Role Model Fresh's stream on TikTok. And I will be asking all my Lotus Lounge warriors, all my Lotus Lounge gods and goddesses to show up and support me in that battle tonight. PBR, hello. I really appreciate you guys and all the love I've been getting. Let's show out and let's win this thing tonight. So even though I'm not feeling well, I will be dressed to the nines, and I promise you I will make it a good show. All right, our message for today is the Triumphant Success card. Ooh. This card signifies that new beginnings and exciting challenges are before you now. By using your strength, your willpower, and determination, there's the potential for you to reign triumphant in many areas of your life. In traditional tarot, this card represented the Ace of Swords, and since the sword is double-edged, it can cut through all barriers that hold you back if it is done constructively and with precision. Remember, there's another side to the blade. If you're rash or use it in a destructive way, it could be harmful to yourself and others. So always pause and think before you act. This card is a reminder to vanquish negative thoughts from your mind, strengthen and tap into your mental power, and use clarity with control in order to initiate new ways of thinking. That is the message for today. Okay, Lotus Petals, now that we got our message of the day, let's see what the planets have in store for us. This is our current celestial insights for today, Friday, April 11th. Well, the moon is in Libra, emphasizing our desire for balance, harmony, and fair relationships. This energy encourages us to seek peace and cooperation in our interactions. Now, for the aspects of today, we have Moon trine Pluto. This aspect enhances our emotional depth and intuition, providing an opportunity for transformative experiences and profound insights. We also have another aspect today. It is Mars sextile North Node. So this alignment motivates us to pursue our goals and take decisive action towards our life purpose. It is an excellent time to embrace challenges and make meaningful connections. So, take a moment to reflect, pause, and meditate on the transits today. Moon in Libra, Moon trine Pluto, and Mars sextile North Node. What does that mean for you? Deep breath in and exhale. I feel like with the astrological insights, when I had to choose your self-care tip for the day, I was trying to deliberate between two different self-care tips. And the one that I came up with, I feel you guys would like. And I feel it just fits the energy of today. So today, my request for your self-care tip today is to say affirmations. People use affirmations to create a positive mindset, reprogram their subconscious thoughts, and encourage a belief in their own abilities and goals. By repeating positive statements, people can actually challenge negative self-talk and cultivate a more optimistic outlook. So I have 3 affirmations for you if you want to write them down or record me or just commit them to memory. And today I challenge you for your self-care tip of the day to look at yourself in the mirror and say these 3 affirmations a couple of times. You can say them each 3 times, 10 times, 20 times, 100 times, whatever feels right to you. But look at yourself in the mirror and say, I am worthy. I am loved. I am enough. I am worthy. I am loved. I am enough. Scientists have discovered that when people write or say self-affirmations, they tend to subsequently make positive, healthy life choices and even feel a stronger, larger sense of self. So today's self-care tip, say some affirmations in the mirror. You can say mine: I am worthy. I am loved. I am enough. Or make up your own. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Melissa, for the gifts. I appreciate you. Anytime anyone sends me gifts, guys, I will shout them out, even though it's on a podcast, because I'm just so incredibly grateful for everyone who supports my content creations and my online space. Very, very humbled by it. Okay, let's take a few minutes to create a mindfulness moment to set our energy for this day. It is Friday, the last day of the work week for some of us. It's the beginning of the weekend. So let's set our energy to be prepared in this moment so we can have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend as well. If you can, wherever you're listening to me to, if you can, please close your eyes and focus on your breathing. As I say these words, repeat them in your mind, or if you rather, speak them out loud. Nice deep breath in and exhale. Breathe in peace. Exhale fear. Inhale ease. Exhale stress. Inhale love. Exhale hate. Inhale compassion. Exhale resentment. Inhale unity. Exhale separation. Beautiful. How are we feeling? Hopefully you're feeling relaxed, calm, peaceful, and just in a great place to start this day. To my beautiful TikTok family, we have a flash goal for 3 gifters to send a rose in 15 minutes. Thank you. I'll pin it right there. Thank you, guys. Let's get our affirmation of the day. Look at that. I love my Lotus Lounge family on TikTok. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Edna. Halfway to goal. Let's get our affirmation, and Kathy. Look at that. Thank you, ladies. So beautiful. Let's get our affirmation of the day. So close your eyes again. Repeat these words after me. I cultivate balance and harmony in my thoughts, actions, and relationships. I cultivate balance and harmony in my thoughts, actions, and relationships. Now, you guys might be wondering, why is Uma saying all these things? We have an intention of the day. We have an affirmation of the day. Our self-care tip today is about affirmations. Why is Uma focusing on all these words? Because I'll tell you why. What you say to yourself is so, so important. You can either make or break your day. You can either make or break your spirit. My intention is that anybody's life I come into, I bring the energy and the presence of love. And my goal is for you to receive this love that I share with you every day, even if I'm not well. And that you, in turn, share that love with yourself and with others. So yes, words do matter. Yes, what we say to ourselves matter. And the more we can fill our space, our minds, our communities with love, can you see the transformative power? Can you see how powerful we can become by just every day committing to showing up and sharing love? So today, a lot of our focus is on the words, and the words matter. So do just a mental check-in with yourself right now. How are you feeling? Because the way you feel right now can tell you a lot about these words that we are speaking. Love. Remember, each day presents you an opportunity to rise through the challenges and to continue to share your unique beauty with the world. Always let peace, love, light guide your path today and every day. Okay, let's get our messages for each of the zodiac signs today. We're going to start with the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and then we're going to go to the water signs. So if you're the fire signs, here is your message for today. We have financial and material changes for Aries. This card represents challenges, changes, and losses, usually related to material or financial concerns. You may be losing some of the things around you, but you must acknowledge and know that besides existing as a physical being, you are an incredible and resourceful spiritual entity. Use your powerful forces within to help you through this difficult period. That is the message for Aries. Leo, you get the Firm Foundation card. This card denotes that you have already or are currently working towards establishing a solid foundation in the material world. Use good judgment and heed lessons from the past concerning financial matters. This will assist you in laying a firm groundwork, and you will have a better chance of building in the future. That is the message for Leos. Sagittarius, your message today is movement, choices, and decisions. This card indicates a time of movement. Significant choices and changes must be made. With hard work, great effort, and determination, you have the ability to juggle all the demands that are in front of you, whether they concern money, business decisions, or other projects. Today, it is important to stay flexible and focused. That is the message for Sagittarius. Now we're going to go to the water signs. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you're up. For Pisces, we get Passion Ignited. This is the first of the spirit cards, signifying that it is a time to let your soul soar. New beginnings, ideas, revelations, and exciting adventure awaits you in your personal or business life. creative endeavors, enthusiasm, positive energy, and a renewed spiritual strength are at an all-time high. The powerful force of spirit is flowing through you. And with it comes a new sense of purpose. Be all that you can be. Reach inside and tap into that force. That is the message for Cancer. And now we're going to go to Scorpio. Scorpio, that was Pisces. I'm sorry. Told you guys, I'm not feeling my best today, but we're going to struggle through. That was Pisces. I apologize, guys. Now we're going to go to Cancer. Cancer, you got the Power card. And the Power card says you have unlimited power at your command. This card represents inner strength, willpower, courage, compassion, generosity, and love. At any moment, these beautiful qualities can assist you in coping with an adverse condition in front of you or the many surrounding your life. Set aside the necessary time to resolve such issues. Power represents more than the physical, external strength. It can also be channeled emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. So today you're asked to have balance over your mind, body, and soul. Now we're going to go to Scorpio. Scorpio, you got the Conflict and Defeat card. This represents significant learning and change, and how you handle yourself at this time is vital to your overall well-being. This card also relates to a lack of sensitivity in taking action or in response to conditions or situations around you. This need for sensitivity could relate to you or someone else in your life. Even though a battle can be won, it's important to evaluate the cost and the pain to both parties. That is the message for Scorpio. We're now going to move on to the earth signs. So if you are Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, here are your messages. Capricorn, we got the fertility card. Through this card, the manifestation of growth is on the horizon. You're the creator, and the seeds that have been planted in the past, whether they were happiness, comfort, abundance, prosperity, or even thoughts, are now ready to give birth into your world. Be patient as you watch your seeds take root and grow. Nurture them as they become strong and healthy. That is the message for Capricorn. Now we're going to go to Taurus. Taurus, your message today is spiritual strength. This card comes to you to give you encouragement and remind you that you have the inner strength to conquer whatever you have been working on. This final spirit card represents courage, discipline, stability, and persistence. You may be tired or weary from the struggle, but now is not the time to give up. Instead, tap into all of your inner reserves for that one final push to achieve your desired outcome. That is the message for Taurus. Now we're going to go to Virgo. Virgo, you have positive movement forward. You are a true artist, for you have the craft, skill, knowledge, gifts, and talents to assist you even more to advance in a positive direction. The number 8 always denotes prosperity and abundance. But in this case, it's your efforts that have gotten you to this point. Good for you. This card often comes forth to honor and recognize individuals who are in the fields of art, design, music, and education. When you follow and build on your passion, the soul can truly express itself and can then assist you to move closer towards your highest good. An opportunity suddenly comes up with an offer for an apprenticeship. That is for Virgo. Now let's go to our first of the air signs, which is Aquarius. Aquarius, you get the patience card. This signifies the need for patience, self-control, adjustment, moderation, and balance when dealing with others as well as yourself. This could be in the areas of how you think and work and how you handle school, recreation, the people in your life, or the spiritual path that is set before you. As a soul Gemini, Aquarius, you have more than one aspect of yourself to draw on for support. It's all about integration and learning to blend and balance the worlds. That was the message for Aquarius. Now we're going to go to Gemini. Gemini, you got the Rest and Rejuvenate card. The Rest and Rejuvenate card says, a period of rest, meditation, rejuvenation, and recuperation is in order. It usually comes forward when you're encountering or coming out of a particularly emotional or mentally taxing experience. Reposing and taking moments for yourself will give you the opportunity to look at a problem or situation instead of being in it. It's a chance to stand back and get some clarity. That is the message for Gemini. And finally, we're going to end with our beautiful Libras. Libra, your message today is choose wisely. This card comes forth when you have a vision or goal that you want to achieve, but too many choices, scattered energies, and unrealistic expectations prevent you from attaining what you desire. Opportunities are bountiful, but there is a decision to be made at this time. This card reminds you that the options now around you may appear to have all the influence and power, but in reality, you're in control and responsible for all the choices you make. Take time to think, analyze, and carefully look at the different possibilities that are in front of you. Don't be hasty just because you feel pressured. And don't be influenced by people who have no idea or education in the area of your choices. A focused, wise decision outweighs one made emotionally or in desperation. That is the message for Libra. And those are the messages for all of the zodiac signs today, Friday, April 11th. I hope that you guys enjoyed that, and I hope that you enjoyed this morning's show. I'm going to end with your challenge for today. As we come together, let's set this challenge, and this challenge might sound interesting, but let's see if you can do it. I challenge you today to go a whole day without complaining. Shift your energy. I know it sounds really easy to do, but let's see you do it first and see how you feel about it. And let me know tomorrow or, today even, if this is something that was easy for you to do, or if you found out, wow, there's some things I need to work on, because clearly I didn't realize I complain so much. So that is the challenge for the day. Thank you so much for starting your day with me. If today's message resonated and you feel calm, balanced, and ready to start your day, drop an emoji in the comments. Please be sure to subscribe and join me again next week at 11 a.m. for more light and guidance. Before we close out today's show, let me share with you something special I have going on tonight. Hibby, thank you. And this is for my TikTok followers. Tonight, I'm in a TikTok agency battle, and I could use your support. Thank you, Hibby. Join me at 8:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in Role Model Fresh Live on TikTok. I will be going up against another agency member, and whoever gets the most gifts win the round and can advance to the next round. The whole point of the battle games tonight is to see the last model standing. I am part of the Role Model Agency on TikTok, and I would love to be the last model standing. Let's see how far we can go for the Lotus family. That's all for now, my beautiful Lotus petals. Remember, each and every day, you are the lotus flower, rising through the mud to share your beauty with the world. May peace, love, and light guide your path today.